Hello Sagittarius, this is Monica with the Lynx Tarot. This is your Mercury Retrograde Tarot and Oracle reading, and we are under the sign of Sagittarius for this Mercury Retrograde, which is from November 25th through December 15th. We are in the pre-retrograde shadow now, and the post-retrograde ends January 3rd. So this is the Power of Surrender deck. We're asking for what you need to surrender the most during this time period. All right, Sagittarius, surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding but not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. So sometimes we just need to let others learn their own lessons. Even though we might see something very obvious to us, it's not obvious to them yet. So sometimes pointing it out doesn't do any good and might just distract the other person from figuring it out for themselves because they're meant to. And it will free you to do this. We have surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So those two messages go really well together. And we have surrender to divine timing. I love this because usually to me this means something exciting is happening, a change for the better. Sometimes divine timing may differ from what your ego's timing is. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. So there are certain things that are not quite in place yet for this particular thing to happen. And when it does, it will stick. Or be more likely to. Okay, there are different elements at play here, or different people as well. So this is the Everyday Witch Tarot. We're going to get some from here to go deeper. Okay, so that's the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so like take your time. Like if this has to do with another person, just let them figure it out and you do your thing. Okay, so there's slow and steady progress for you. Okay, and then we have the Seven of Swords, which I love. And I'm going to get another row of clarifiers, and we'll go deeper into the messages. So what else for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Okay, so the Six of Cups, Queen of Cups, and Page of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or you could be feeling very emotionally invested to something during this time period. So the Knight of Pentacles to me is telling me that take your time in business, work, or your own business. Take your time. Now's the time for collecting information, maybe taking a course, but not making any big changes if you don't have to. And I would never say wait forever or wait till Mercury is cooperating with you to do the things that you need to get done, okay? It's just that when doing things, take extra care to make sure there's nothing missed, nothing incorrect, that maybe you're signing something and there's something incorrect there and you don't want to agree to something unless you know exactly what it says. So if you feel like you're rushing, don't make any decisions during that time, or make yourself like take a deep breath and calm down and really like read thoroughly, or ask someone specifically what they said, what they meant. Repeat it back to them and make sure they agree. Yes, that's what I said, that type of thing. There are certain things you need to get in writing though, for sure. Okay, and surrendering your need to always be right. You might be dealing with someone you've known for a really long time and you feel like, well, I know them so well. I know what's best for them, but actually, like, we don't really know what's best for other people all the time. Sometimes we do to a degree, but only they can have the final say. So you have to ask yourself, we all do sometimes, like, would I like someone trying to make this decision for me? It feels better and it helps our confidence to make the decisions on our own. Not to say that we don't listen to the input of others sometimes. So surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. Stop pushing back. For some of you, it's time to move on. It might be time to move house to a more peaceful neighborhood or something like that. You might be signing a lease now, but moving after Mercury is direct or something like that. So again, like with the contract thing, make sure you read everything completely. Don't jump to agreements that you're not sure about. And with the Queen of Cups, yeah, like really listen to your intuition. quiet your mind, find a quiet place, quiet your mind before making a serious decision, especially if you're making it with someone else. So this is supposed to flow. So this energy here, especially in this card, the Six of Swords, to me has a very flowy, watery kind of energy. In the traditional tarot, it's actually a boat on the water, and we have the air here symbolized. But we also have the Queen of Cups, which symbolizes water. So I feel like this should have a smooth emotional flow. You're ready to move on. It could be a job too. You're ready to move on and you're making a decision. But the actual physical steps might not be planned for maybe another 4 weeks or 4 to 6 weeks. Surrender to divine timing. So yeah, so this might call for really digging deep for that inner strength, like we have with the Strength card here. I feel like the storm has passed because we see the tornado in the background here. So you're not in the eye of the storm. The storm is not coming your way. I'm getting like what's done is done, and something is freeing you up to feel like you can be creative or carefree or do something fun and leisurely, because a lot of stress is being lifted actually. So if anything difficult has come up that you've had to face, I feel like it will all resolve. And see the witch on this card, on the Strength card, she's doing something with her magic wand. Like she's doing what she has to do to keep that tornado away. She's not letting anyone uplift her house off of the ground, right? Like in the Wizard of Oz, like she's keeping negative forces at bay. So you might be called to do this. And I feel like great relief is coming in for you as you're doing this. I feel that something may have come up. Someone might have said you did something you didn't do, and you have to stand up and say, nope, that's not true. That's not what happened. I need something in writing. If you can't give that to me, I'm going to ask you to withdraw this complaint or write-up or whatever it is that came your way, because I feel like it was not legit. But it's really important that you get it in writing and that you face this head on. All right, look, we have another water card, Ace of Cups, Ace of Water, Archangel Haniel. It says a beautiful new emotional experience. Yeah, so the emotions are running smooth after you like handle these matters, and you're meant to have some peace with this. Just don't miss the details. Beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship or deep friendship for someone listening. Awakening of psychic abilities. Yep. We had that with the Queen of Cups too. Also awakening of spiritual insights. It could be a love letter or again, a new home. So that's really interesting. I was talking about, did I say possibly moving home or changing jobs? Let's get another one from here. I cut the wrong way. All right. Not the wrong way, but I didn't mean to bring them back into the spread here. More water. Okay, so the Five of Cups, Archangel Chamuel, focusing on the negative. So try not to do that, because that's what ego wants to suck you into. It could be someone else's ego. Things not turning out the way you anticipated. Forgiveness of yourself or of others. When it comes to forgiveness, of course, that does not mean to make excuses for someone. It means to just, take care of yourself, let go, handle what needs to be handled, honor yourself, okay? Make sure you honor yourself. It says everything happens for a reason. Look for hidden blessings. So that's key there. Look for hidden blessings. Okay, so let's go over here to the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. What else for Sagittarius? Okay, we have fear. Okay, don't let fears take over, because again, that's the negative ego. There's no need to. Face things head on. Say, I need that in writing. I need you to be clear with me. Well, this is incorrect. I need to contest something. It might not be court though. 37 and 10. So you're at the end of a fear cycle. Your fears are keeping you from moving forward into the life that you deserve. So it's important to contemplate that. Things are going to smooth out. Hidden blessings, definitely. 16 and 7. Approval. Choose to approve of yourself, and others will too. So I think that if you stand up for yourself, others might respect you more. Respect you not meaning necessarily like you're going to become friends or anything like that, but respect you enough to stop messing with you. Realize you're not one to be messed with. Okay, and I do feel like there's quite a bit of flowy energy in a good way in this card. Some challenges to face, but I feel like you're on the other side of it, but it's going to take a few weeks for things to settle down, and I feel like good things are coming your way, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.